I thought I'd share a story with you guys. So when I got really sick with the H. pylori in my stomach, I felt like I was dying. I was like, this is killing me. Like, I don't have any health in me. I'm weak. I'm losing weight. They can't figure out what it is, and I felt like I was dying. So I started fixing stuff around the house. Like, I fixed a wheel, and I was getting rid of some stuff, and I really felt like the time was coming, And I have a friend that, he got sick. He's all like, oh, I told my brother to record me because I honestly thought I was gonna die. Like, I was feeling horrible when I had the stomach infection. And I started laughing. I was like, oh, I've been there. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You're about to go to war, so I'll be praying for you for sure. And I thought it'd be funny to talk about it now because I'm not going through it no more. No, but it just like, it threw me back to the time that I thought I was dying, and you don't realize how real it gets until you're there, And when you're there, you're fighting all these spiritual battles, and you're alone doing it, because people can be like, oh, I feel for you, I understand, but it's not unless they went through it, then they know really what you're going through. And I had a brother that went through this too. He's all like, I was fucking dying. I don't know. I put everything under the kids and my wife. I was like, but did you learn your lesson? He's like, yeah. A lot of us became Christian after that. That's why it's funny, because at first we were like, oh, we believe in God, but we were like whatever, but then we weren't taking it too serious. And then after this, we're just like clinging onto God for anything. We're just like, you first. Not anymore. I'll move when you tell me to move, And it's such a bittersweet story, because you lose friends, you lose family, you lose your ass, you lose everything. But you gain so much. And when you gain it back, you want to share what you gained, and people are not ready for that. So just know that there's a whole community of people that are with you and have been there. And if you're someone going through it, just hang in there, because it will get tough. It will be horrible. It is a war. It is spiritual war. And if you're someone that doesn't believe in that, like, that's gonna be even worse, because the whole spiritual side is gonna open up to you, and you're gonna be so mind fucked. Let me tell you why. When you have H. pylori, you have to clean your vessel, your body. You eat really clean. You're hardly even eating of anything. You're surviving off broth, electrolytes, water, and whatever other fluids you can hold down, which is not a lot, trust me. And when you're doing that, it's kind of like you're fasting, And when you're going through stuff like this, you start to grow faith. So think about it. You're fasting, not by choice, and you're learning to have faith. So you start praying in that. And if you don't pray, you're starting to hope, right? You start hoping, and there comes the chance that you start asking for a higher being to help you. A higher divine, if you will. And the only one that can help you is Jesus. So don't get steered away, because I got steered away a lot. Like, I got into yoga, or the spiritual part of that, shamanism, and I'm telling you, like, I was taunted by demons for months. And then Jesus came and saved my dumb ass, because I didn't know what I was doing. But during these times, this is where the enemy's gonna come in and try to trick you, and you're gonna fall for his traps, because he's a very clever fella. But I'm telling you right now, we have an almighty and powerful God, and he will get you through it. It's gonna be a little while before you're back to who you used to be, which most likely is not even gonna happen. What's gonna happen is you're gonna become a new person, a whole new you, a whole new soldier, if you will. And you're gonna miss parts of you from before and who you used to be, but you're gonna be in love with this one that's coming through. because you're getting dragged through a war and you're going to come out strong. At the end of it, you're going to come out alive. And you're going to know about the spiritual world. And God will start teaching you things and leading you and navigating you and using you. So the only thing you have is to be grateful, to have faith that you will get through it, and to be as gentle as you can with yourself. Gentle. Because a lot of things are going to come out that you have let yourself down, or you're still angry at yourself about something. And if you're in this place, it's going to take you there. Or if you're mad at somebody, if someone hurt you in your past, it's going to get you there. You're going to have nothing but time. Okay? So be very gentle to yourself. Pray, because these are the times that the enemy is going to attack. And the only one that's going to be able to protect you is Jesus, because you have no power. You're just a human. So I hope you learned something. I hope it motivates somebody. And I hope you guys have a good day. Gotta do my hair because it's frizzy as shit.